Man, the rot is so much deeper than anyone could ever even think about when it comes to these AAA gaming studios, bro. Like over the past week, we've seen countless people from countless studios showing exactly how they feel about their paying customer if they don't 100% agree with them on everything politically. You saw the chick or dude or whatever that thing was from Sucker Punch that was working on Ghost of Yote and that was coming out talking crap about Charlie Kirk and making jokes about it, and then doubling down and doing exactly what every other person who's on a certain side of the aisle does when they disagree with somebody. They just went, oh, you must be a Nazi, you must be a fascist, you must be all these other kind of buzzwords I need to throw out there to try to delegitimize the argument that you're trying to have right now. And we saw that again today, actually, with Bethesda games. Now, Bethesda is no stranger when it comes to controversy, and especially things like this, because if you don't remember with Starfield, they had an entire dev that had a whole rant on Twitter talking about, you know, sexism and racism and all the other buzzwords again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a company-wide thing, and it's more of a AAA gaming industry-wide thing when you look at it and you see all these people coming out of the woodwork. You're like, wow, all these people are actually nut jobs. They have no intention of making good games or telling good stories. All they want to do is try to indoctrinate and then get their message across. So with Bethesda, a couple of devs, well, not even a couple, hold on, let me show you guys real quick. They had one dev right here, as you can see, that works for them, that was retweeting a bunch of stuff about Charlie Kirk, calling them fascists, calling all people that were, upset about it, Nazis and fascists, and saying all white people are bad, and all these other racist and just terrible things about what was going on over this past week. Because I'm pretty sure we can all agree, killing somebody because of the difference of opinion is not right. It's not a right thing to do. In fact, it's so wrong that I don't understand how they don't see how wrong they truly are. So people started calling out Bethesda on this post, saying, hey, you can't have people employed for you that believe this kind of stuff, that are saying these kind of heinous things. People have been fired for less. People have been banned for less. In the last 10 years, we saw people get fired for their jobs for not putting a cloth over their face. We saw people get fired for their jobs for calling somebody a midget. We saw somebody get fired from their job for making a dick joke. So if people like that could be fired, but you have people like this saying that it is okay to murder people because of a difference of opinion, and they're still hired at your company, that is not right. So obviously, Bethesda, being the AAA gaming company that they are, they did exactly what we all thought they would do. They doubled down. So as you can see right here, Bethesda, they dropped this video clip yesterday in response to the people that were complaining about the person that they have hired who said all those heinous things. This is the game Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and this is what they put out. I'm just gonna let it play and let y'all listen to it.
Nice place. You don't care much about these fascists, do you?
Yeah, you're a fascist. Everybody that's a paying customer of Bethesda games and don't agree 100% politically with these people, you are now a fascist, according to them. And that not only did this person, whoever they have running this account, drop this, they dropped it on the official Bethesda account on Twitter. And the fucking cowards, the people that can't stand 10 toes down on the heinous things that they said, once it started to get some traction, because Grums retweeted it, I retweeted it, Dan Vaz, Nerdrotic, Smash JT, anybody that you could think of that is in this space has retweeted this and said, this is heinous, this is egregious. Indiana Jones would never do anything like that. In fact, if Indiana Jones had a disagreement with you, you know what he would do? He would do the Charlie Kirk thing, where he would talk to you about the disagreement so that you can come to some kind of common ground. But no, not these people. They think Indiana Jones is a representation of how scummy and terrible they are. So that's how it goes. But once it started to get some traction, guess what? Guess what? Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. They deleted it. The fucking cowards. They said what they said, did what they did, got called out for it, and instead of making an apology, instead of firing the person, instead of acknowledging what they were doing was heinous and wrong, they said, you know what? Maybe if we just delete it, nobody will see it. Well, everyone's seen it, okay? And we're going to continue to make sure that people understand that you people that work in these companies do not care about us, the paying customer, unless we are some fucking weird woke weirdo on your side of the aisle. And that's fucking ridiculous to me. I'm about to get angry for a second, but I don't care. I'm so sick and tired of seeing people that work at these companies that don't care about gaming, that don't care about storytelling, that don't care about the medium that I love, jump in and use that as a vehicle to push their weird fucking message, man. I'm so tired of it, man. You have ruined companies that have lasted decades with your activism, okay? We saw it with Ubisoft. Ubisoft used to be a great company, not anymore. Sucker Punch, you just saw, they are not the company that made Ghost of Tsushima or Sly Cooper back in the day. And a great example is Rocksteady. Remember, Rocksteady made the Arkham games. They were some of the best devs in the fucking business. All the people that worked there are gone, and now all you have are woke weirdos who have a lesbian Mrs. Freeze, gender bent Mr. Freeze. It's fucking stupid, man. But yeah, I'm not being hyperbolic when I say this. Every single person that has this weird mindset that these people have to go. Root and stem, gut them out. Get these woke fucking weirdos out of this industry, because not only are they ruining your reputation, they are ruining your future potential sales that you could have for your products. There has to be a turning point when it comes to this stuff. And you know what you have to do. Everyone that's watching this, you know exactly what needs to happen. You need to do exactly as I say right here. Stop funding people who hate you. Stop giving money to these companies and individuals that would rather see you dead on the street than listen to your opinion, okay? You have to stop funding these companies. You have to. Cancel your Disney Plus. Cancel your Game Pass subscription. Cancel your Nintendo eStore subscription. Cancel all that stuff from these companies, man. They need to learn, because they will never listen to you until you hit them where it hurts the most, which is the wallet, man. So y'all let me know what you think down below about these freaking weirdos at Bethesda, Sucker Punch, Rocksteady, whoever that are coming out and showing us their true colors, man. Put it down below in the description. We thank you guys for staying this long. If you have, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We got more videos that are going to be coming out on the daily, man. But until next time, it's been your boy Kata. Be easy, man.